everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing well, feeling well, having a good day, whatever whatever is good in your life. I hope it's fantastic, and I hope you're not having a bad day, and if you are, I hope this cheers you up a little bit. Sorry about my hair. It's freaking crazy. I just kind of braided it and knotted it up out of my goddamn way. I can't wait for the hairdressers to reopen again because I'm dying. Anyway, this is a love reading. Anything to do with love. This is what is your Valentine's message for you. What do you need to know about your situation, whether it's somebody you're married to, engaged to, in a relationship with, crushing on, maybe someone you haven't even met yet. This could be futuristic depending on what your situation is. Again, pick a pile, and this is the most amount of cards that I've ever drawn for a love reading. Massive amount of decks, which I will put in the description box, every deck that I use. So if you're wondering, they'll be all listed below. Okay, so these are actually box tops. I think they're gift boxes. I don't know, but I use them for different things in my studio. The lids. Pile number 1 is You Sparkle. The little positive rainbow. Rainbows are good omens. Pile number 2 is Hugs and Kisses. XOXO. Are you feeling it? Do you like my nails? I'm calling these the camo nails. I had camouflage leggings on, and I was bored, and I needed to redo my nails, and I was like, I'll do them to match my camo. Can't really see it, they're sparkly. I fucked the middle one up, but I can't be like, hey, it's not play. XOXO pile number 2. Pile 3, it says, True love doesn't have a happy ending. True love has no ending. Super cute. I've actually had this one for a while, but I just got these two. They were out for Valentine's Day. Pile 1, You Sparkle. Pile 2, Hugs and Kisses. And let's see if I can hold them all up. Pile number 3 is the True Love box, we're calling it. Vibe out, pause it, whatever you need to do to pick your pile. When you're ready, go. I will put all the times in the description box below for you. And I have this cute drink. I had one of these for my table at work. This is my cucumber water. There's no cucumbers in it, but I have my diffuser in the fridge that's soaked overnight, and it's super cucumbery. I'm just going to chill for a second, vibe out, and get into your Zen. Pile number 1, see you soon. On pile 1, you picked the You Sparkle. Good omen rainbow box. Okay. So the one thing I'm going to do live for you is your love note. I'm only going to do one this time because we have a lot of information coming at you. Hold on, I hear my dog. Sorry about that. I thought I heard her coming down the stairs. That must have been next door. I left her upstairs because we're having a blizzard and it's a little cold down here. Not right where I am, it isn't cold, but where she hangs out, it's freezing. I want my baby to freeze. Alright, pile 1. Ooh, my one and only. Why don't you reach out? Why do you shut me out or block me? Am I not even worth an explanation? This distance between us hurts so much. I just want to know your truth. I just want to be important enough to you that you care to consider my feelings. Do I even matter to you at all? Do you even think about me at all? Should I just give up and move on? You need to talk to me soon. I need to know what you want from me. Ah, so they're loving you over here and missing you. It seems like you're either at a distance or you've been apart for a while. We have 2 songs for you. My Immortal by Evanescence. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears, and if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. You used to captivate captivate me by your resonating light. Now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your face haunts my once pleasant dreams. Okay, so if you've never been in a relationship with this person, this is definite confirmation that they have seen past lives with you. They are aware of all the things that you went through together in past lives, or this is physically missing you. Yeah, they're just like, what the fuck? I can't get over you. I can't move on. They're tired of sitting in this lingering, not sure of what's happening between you. Then we have Stay by Rihanna. All along it was a fever, a cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I want to sing this so bad. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Round and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Yeah, it's a lot of passion here, a lot of pain. They just want you to stay. You might be with someone else. It could be a third-party-like situation, or they want you to choose them over someone else. What's going on with my necklace today? It always chokes me if I don't pull it out of my shirt. Okay, so we have 2 cards from the If I Could Tell You deck. So, if they could tell you, you mean so much to me. You're the reason I'm fighting so hard. You're the reason I'm still standing. You saved me. You save me every single day. So they're going through a really hard time, and you're like the light at the end of the tunnel for them. If I could tell you, I want to marry you and live in a happy home with you. I want to have babies with you and celebrate the holidays as the years pass happily and contented. So you're like the one. Super romantic. Alright, here's another deck I made specifically for Valentine's Day. I love you because no matter what time it is, no matter what is going on, you are at my side when I need you most. Could have a strong friendship with this person as well. What is the most that they sticks out about you, or that they like the most about you? And they said your hair. They like your hair. Here's some details about what's going on or how they're feeling. They cherish your friendship. Okay, so there could be a friendship here, or this is past life. I want to work with you on a project. They might want to do some charity work, I'm hearing. They admire you. You rejected me and it hurt a lot. Ooh, so you pulled the ripcord and left them hanging. Mixed communication caused confusion. So some kind of argument, or this person has the wrong impression, or you have the wrong impression, caused you guys to break apart here. Feeling a spiritual pull towards you. This could be a twin flame. Let's get some. What's this deck again? Astrology deck. Earth element. Stability. Could be an earth sign. They're trying to stabilize themselves, and they're trying to figure out this connection. Part of fortune. Increase. Working on their money and their career, this person. Grand Cross. Provoker. They're trying to provoke you to come forward and, or at least show how you feel. Maybe you've been a little blank-faced, a little quiet. So they're trying to provoke you to get your feelings out. Saturn, they want your truth, and they want to tell you the truth that they can't live without you. Keep your thoughts positive. This person is like bouncing between dark night of the soul and working on themselves. Without you, they feel very lost, very sad. It hurts that you went away. Write down your goals and dream big. So they're working on their career. They're trying to manifest a new career here, or start something new. Your soul whispers love. Your ego shouts fear. They love you very much, but their ego is wounded because you basically abandoned them or chose someone else over them. So they're thinking that they're not good enough for you. They're thinking bad thoughts. But they're trying to work on it and work on loving themselves through it. Surround yourself with your soul tribe. They're trying to surround themselves with positive people. People that will help them get through this at this time. Probably leaning on friendships or even sisters. Alright, personal growth. That's what they're working on. Working on loving themselves. They're surrendering to the divine. I almost stuttered. Maybe they stutter when they're around you. Working on themselves, they're surrendering to the divine, that they can't control the situation, that they can't force you to be with them. They're surrendering to their own life and hoping that life leads them back to you. They want domestic harmony here. Maybe they're working on creating a life to be better to themselves and have better money so that you guys can have domestic harmony in the future. They have a lot of compassion for you. Maybe they might be recognizing that you're going through a lot as well. They're trying to release you because this is very hard, very burdensome. You kind of left them out in the cold. You've abandoned them, so they're trying to let go of anger and resentment, but they're also trying to move on from you. They're very heartbroken. They're trying to forgive you for the past hurts. They also want your forgiveness for any miscommunication that happened between the two of you. They could be getting out of a karmic situation, trying to free themselves from like dark night of the soul, bad thinking of themselves, or physical people. Surrender your need to always be right. So this person is basically surrendering their frustrations. They're recognizing that they don't exactly understand why you rejected them, but you have your reasons, and they don't need to be the right one for you. They're surrendering. They just want you to be happy at the end of the day, even if it's not with them. It would hurt, but they want you to be happy. Surrender obsessive thinking. Yeah, this person can't get you out of their mind. They're having a difficult time getting over you. They're trying to let go of this obsessive thinking of why didn't they choose me? Why am I not good enough? Where did they go? How are they feeling? All of this churns in their mind. Surrender to your intuition. They have a strong intuition. I do feel like they think that you are their twin flame and that you'll come back around. So they're just leaning on that and trying to do them like do you mode. Like I'm just going to work on myself until you come back. Here's some things, their shadow work they're working on. Parasite, you're draining their energy. All this thinking about why wasn't I good enough? Why didn't they choose me? Why didn't they wait for me? I'm hearing, why did it go wrong? It's like sucking on their soul, and they can't be happy if they're dwelling in the sadness. Envious gluttony, that you might be in a relationship and they're envious of the person that you're with. Atonement, they feel like this is just part of the journey, that they are meant to suffer. Maybe you've had past lives where they feel like they're dealing with their karma or dealing with life's karma. Like this is some kind of punishment. Trust in your new path. All will work out for you. So they're trusting in the divine. They're figuring if they just focus on themselves and their career, that everything will work out. What does your heart want? You're still the person they want. It's like they're trying to hold on to you, but they're trying to let go of you at the same time. They're trying to fight for this connection. Be free to manifest your heart's desire. So they could be trying to manifest you back. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Yeah, they just don't want to exist sitting here waiting for you. Basically, they're moving on with their lives, and whatever comes, they will take that feels good. Whether it's you or someone else, I think they're hoping for you. Yeah, revolution. They're changing themselves or changing their life. No more stuck like energy. Revision. If this person is meant to be, they'll come back. That's what they're thinking. I just got to focus on myself and being happy. They're breaking the patterns. Maybe they chased you. Maybe they spent a lot of time putting energy into the connection even after you left. So they're pulling that energy back. They're breaking the patterns. They don't need to be in a relationship. If this person is somebody who's like a serial dater, for the first time they might be free, working on themselves. You are magic. So this person is spiritually gifted, or you are. They are trying to use their alchemy to bring you back in their life and to change their life. Shift the way to new potential. Yeah, they want to create a new, more successful life so that you can have a happier life together. Fall in love with your own story. To me, this is talking about how they recognize you are their twin flame, and this person recognized that the twin flame journey is extremely hard. You go through a lot of ups and downs, and they're just like, we're just going to love through it all. This person has a lot of hope here. They took an oath. This is like contracts in other lives, they are very loyal to you. They could have been a spouse to you in another life, they're recognizing. But they are still loyal even if you're apart. They're very attracted to you. If you're a man, they think you're very handsome. If you're a female, they think you're very beautiful. You're like their rose. Yeah, they want your honesty. They want to know why you left, why you abandoned them, how you're feeling, and they want to tell you everything that they've learned thus far. They want a conclusion. They want to know if they should give up or keep going from your mouth. Dove, take a leap of faith. They might be coming in soon to figure that out. They're probably getting sick of wondering. They do have some choices. They could be having choices about work, or maybe another love is coming into their life. They're trying to make the best choices for themselves here. Self-reliance. They're not relying on you to make them happy. They're relying on themselves. This person is very independent. But they are battling their blues, their depression. Even if they have other options, you are the only one that they want. Let's close it out with some tarot. Eight of Wands. Could be a lot of trouble or really fast communication, or things ended suddenly, or they're going to start up very suddenly. They were very heartbroken by all this turmoil, conflict, quick cutting off of the love or pulling away from each other. You broke their heart. You could have a third party. It could break their heart to see them with you. Four of Wands, though, this is them healing, spending time with that soul family, trying to raise their vibes, trying to basically forget about you and move on. King of Wands, standing in their power, gaining their strength to be happy. They might be getting some recognition. They could be in the public eye here, or they could be doing something in their community that they're standing up to recognize that they're doing good. They did express charity work earlier. Three of Wands, they are waiting for you, but they're also not going to wait forever. Like, this is them deciding, do I stay and wait for this connection, or do I take my board out and ride a new wave? Emperor, this is them not standing very much in their pride and ego at this time, not taking less than they deserve. They're still a little bit angry about the abrupt ending, even though they're trying to work on it. But this is them like, I'm not going to take any games. I'm not going to take any bullshit. I'm not going to take you back for you to just leave me again. I've been loyal to you, and you've given them no loyalty, or this is how they feel. Ace of Wands, they want communication. They want to know your truth, and they want to tell your truth. It's like, I'm standing in my power. I want to know where you stand in all of this. I want to know what's going on. This person has a lot of questions for you. There's a lot of pain here. Although I don't feel like they're brutally angry with you, I do feel like they have reasons to be mad about the abrupt ending. Maybe you didn't take the time to explain enough about what was going on, or they did say miscommunication happened, so maybe you had it wrong or they had it wrong. But I just feel like a sit down needs to be had for their peace and your peace out there, pile one. So I hope this was helpful. Please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, talk to me in the comments, and I'll see you all next time. Love and light, pile number 1. Hi, pile 2. You picked the Hugs and Kisses XOXO box. Super cute. Alright, we're going to draw one thing live because we have a lot to get into. It's your love letter. We're just going to do one because I drew a lot of cards. Alright, to the one I love. Life is a crazy ride, and I want you seated next to me through it. I want to hold your hand and pull you close along the way. I want to soldier through it as a unit. You're my rock, my center, my piece of serenity. All I want is to be the same for you. You're everything to me. I know we can get through anything if we have each other. There's nothing the two of us can't do. Super cute. Super loyal to you as well. Alright, we have 2 songs here. You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You're like, I heard that. You're my inspiration song is playing in my head right now. So you're like their muse. And they feel so much strength just being in your presence. Ooh, sexy song. 1+1 by Beyonce. If I ain't got nothing, I got you. If I ain't got something, I don't give a damn, 'cause I got it with you. I don't know much about algebra, but I know 1+1 equals 2. And it's me and you. That's all we'll ever need when the world is through. 'Cause baby, we ain't got nothing without love. Darling, you got enough for the both of us. So come on, baby, make love to me. When my days look low, pull me in close and don't let me go. Make love to me. When the world's at war, let our love heal us all. Right now, baby, make love to me. Whoa, shit. They said it like, what, 3 times? They want to get in your figurative pants. Or lady skirt, whoever's watching. All right, if I could tell you, deck, you got 2 for these. If they could tell you, you're everything I have ever wanted in a lover. You are my dream come true, and I'm completely in love with you. Oh my God, this one's really romantical. If I could tell you that I think about you all the time. I can't get you out of my mind. I picture us together. I picture myself telling you everything I have not said. I just can't come forward now. Oh shit, you might have no idea that this person loves you. Or I'm getting that they're not showing it to you at all. But they have like some deep, like, sexy time in the soul love for you. And there's a new deck I made just for Valentine's Day. I love you because you always know how to make me feel better when I'm feeling low. You're like this person's cheerleader. What do they like most about you? Your personality. Super cute. That's what I would hope my one out there says about me. Like, yeah, boobs, butts are nice, whatever. But I would hope that my favorite thing about me is my personality, because you can't. That's like not a part of your shell. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who is like deep. I feel like when the personality card comes up, they're like deep. They're not like based on 3D bullshit. They're kind of spiritual people. All right, here's some details about what's going on. They have chaser. Either they're recognizing you're chasing them or they're chasing you. They're putting the love in. So if they haven't shown you how they feel, they're trying to. They do have some codependency here. They could be in another relationship. They could have children. They could be codependent on a job. Mute button. So they haven't told you how they felt. There's no communication at this time. The karmic knows about you. Shit. Either you're karmic, if you're with someone, flip the energies. You could both be with people. I feel like you both are with other people at this time, thinking about each other, and I feel like both of your karmics know either, they might not know specifically who you are, but they know that there's another person in the relationship. I tell my friends and family about you, so they've been talking about you a little bit. Alright, let's get some horoscope. You have 5th house, creativity, 9th house, faith, moon, the soul, Jupiter, abundance. This person's very creative. They could be like actor, actress, work in the theater, or just have that natural creative spark. I heard public speaking, good speaker. 9th house, they have a lot of faith. Yeah, this person's extremely spiritual. They could be affected by the moons. They just follow their soul. Not only are they spiritual, they listen to their soul. They're the kind of person that lets their soul guide them through life. They're working on their abundance, whether it's about work or bringing the love back into this relationship. What else we got? Stay away from drama today. They ain't about the drama. I don't know if there's a lot of drama around you or a lot of drama in their life, but they're not about it. They're stepping back like, I don't want to deal with this. Breathe in bliss, exhale bullshit. Yeah, this person has a lot of toxicity around them with these 2 cards together. I don't feel like they're having a good time with their karmic. There's a lot of chaos in the world right now. They could be ignoring the world. They could be ignoring you because you could have a troublesome karmic. This is a collective reading, so I have to say all of the things I'm hearing, but this person is not about drama or toxicity. They protect their zen like no one's business. Get back to nature and reconnect to the hippie roots. Yeah, they are a hippie. They could be trying to ground themselves and get out of all this toxicity. Unleash your inner wild child. Get up and dance. They could be a dancer or just somebody who's like a little free spirit. Just trying to make themselves happy and not be weighed down by toxicity or negative things right now. Ooh, they're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities about you, trying to lead this person back to you. They're willing to put the effort in now. I don't feel like they were in the past, but they are willing to now. Some completion needs to happen, either with you or them. They're working on finishing something up. Ooh, they might be leaving. Yeah, completion of their karmic. Getting ready to start a new relationship with you or leave a current relationship change. They might be recognizing that they're going to have to leave someone to be with you, or you might have to leave someone to be with them. They might want you to be completed with your karmic before you come forward. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. They do want to express their feelings, and this is somebody who expresses their feelings very comfortably. They have a lot of compassion in general in life with other people and with your situation. They do want you to take action. They want action. They want movement on this. I feel like it's been kind of stagnant for a while. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Oh, shit. This person is surrendering to their spiritual gifts. A lot of people, when they are spiritually woke, they go through a big change, like a big metaphor. I'm not even going to try to say that word. I don't know why this camera turns on and I can't fucking speak. I don't know what the hell happens. But metamorphosis is happening in their life. They're changing for the better. Surrender to your soul's path. Yeah. They're on their soul's journey. This person was like me a year ago when I just woke up like, well, I'm a psychic? What the fuck is happening? What am I going to do with this? This is kind of where they're at. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. This could be an earth sign. It's a lot of earth in here. They are a unicorn with this little unicorn in the back. Could be a star seed. They're surrendering to the process of life. They're not stressing things. They're not trying to be toxic. Let's look at their shadow work. What are they getting rid of right now? They're trying to let go of revenge, either with their karmic, your karmic, or somebody in their life that's just kind of ran through them and treated them like shit. They're trying to let go of wanting revenge and just be this peaceful hippie. Peaceful among thorns, yeah. They have a lot of toxicity around them that threatens that little hippie in them, but they're trying to fight hard to keep in that zen. I feel you out there, pal, too. Blinded to the pain. They don't realize that you are feeling pain as well. Or they're trying to pretend like they don't feel anything. They could be trying to be tough. Playing it tough. Stay strong. Be a guiding light. Ground yourself. Be love. So yeah, they're trying to be a little light worker out here and uplift you, uplift other people, but they're ignoring their own pain here. They're not dealing with it well. Time to move on. Flow with the river. See where it takes you. I feel like this is a karmic they need to move away from. Or they could be trying to move away from you to see if it's something that's real that keeps coming back. Time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. Move on from the past. They're just trying to be, like I said, a little hippie. Whatever it will be, will be. That's their attitude right now. Time. Divine timing could be at play, or they're waiting for the right time to come forward here. Repetition. So there's been a lot of start, stop in your relationship. Or they start to come towards you and then they pull back. They're recognizing that there's a cycle that needs to break. They're just trying to make it through. They're just trying to survive right now. Like I said, they have a lot of toxicity around them. They're just trying to survive it. I'm not necessarily sure it's your toxicity. It could be a karmic. The good kind. So you're the, they feel like a life with you would be a good kind of change, the good kind of love. You are living poetry. Like they said, you are their muse. They're very inspired by you. Manifesting and doing. So they're trying to manifest you into their life. They're trying to manifest a better life, and they're actively working towards making their life better themselves as they're manifesting it. Cut the cords of doubt. They're trying to let go of the feelings like they're not good enough, like they might be rejected, letting go of feelings with their karmic. Movement is happening, whether you see it or not. If you've kind of been waiting on this person to come forward, they will be soon. Success. I feel like this could be about their career or success in getting out of a divorce here. They have a lot of love for you. They are in love with you, very much in love with you. I feel like they've never told you that, though. They're summoning the courage to do so. What else do we have? 7 deadly sins, potential, originality, and 7 heavenly virtues. Wow. So right now, they have, like, this is your person. I don't know if you can see, like, blocking all this toxicity. I feel like they're karmic. It's kind of like a shithead. Man or woman, they're evil. They have all this toxicity around them, all this negativity, and this is them standing in their light like, no, you're not going to fuck up my shit. They see great potential in themselves. I feel like they're trying to do something career-wise, spiritually based, but they see a lot of potential with you and having a happy life. This person is very original. They're unlike anyone you've ever met. They are always walking to the beat of their own drum, trailblazing their own trails. There's somebody who's used to sticking out a little bit. 7 heavenly virtues. They're coming out of toxicity and a bad life to have a great life with you and to use their gifts on a spiritual purpose with you. So they're coming out of like hell to go into heaven with you, so to speak. Let's end it with some tarot. Queen of Wands. This person isn't taking no shit from their karmic, standing in their power, protecting their joy and their serenity. You, eye on the prize, which is you. You are their light. You are their muse. Page of Swords. Getting a lot of ideas in this time, especially about work and how to, like, I feel like they're thinking about, how do I come forward? How do I tell this person how I feel? Not feeling confident enough in what they're coming up with just yet. Yeah, there's a lot of toxicity around them. They might be feeling a little caged, but I feel like you're not seeing this about them. You could be in your own toxic bubble. This person's fighting a war right here. Queen of Swords, making those cuts. With all those toxic people in their life and their way, they're cutting them out like no one's business. They could have turned their back on you for a while and gave you the cold shoulder just to focus on themselves and get through this negative. I feel like they are protecting you from their negativity around them. Not that they are personally negative, but I feel like they have a shitty karmic. They're making those cuts, cutting them out of their life. They're trying to change fate. The wheel is turning in their favor, especially about work, I'm hearing. 7 of Wands. Look at them trying to stay zen and all this conflict and turmoil and all these people trying to poke them and burst their bubble. Your person's like, nope, I got my eyes on the prize, which is you. Queen of Pentacles, working on their money, working on their stability, creating that power within themselves and power in their own right, so they have something to offer you. King of Cups, they have so much emotions. They're so in love with you, but they're keeping that to themselves. They're trying to control their emotions. I just feel like they don't want to bring a bunch of bullshit to your door. They want to bring good stuff to you. So they're controlling how they feel. They're hiding their emotion for right now. But they did say movement is coming. So I feel like they will be making a move, or at least communicating soon to you. So I hope this was helpful. Pile number 2, please give me a thumbs up. Talk to me in the comments. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate you all. And I'll see you next time. Love and light. Pile number 2. Hi, pile 3. You picked the True Love box. Super cute. I think I got this last Valentine's Day, or around that time. I don't know if it was Valentine's Day or right after New Year's. They always put Valentine's stuff out like right after Christmas. Does anyone else notice that? I'm like, what the? It's happening. We're not even into the new year yet. All right. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to draw one thing live for you, which is your love letter. Just 1, 2 on it. Take them out. Because you have a lot in here. My goodness. This person has a lot to say to you. A lot of these letters keep coming out. Just one, please, Spirit. Thank you. I'll take that one. All right. Sweetheart, I know that it has been one long, drawn-out shit show between us. I'm so sorry for all this pain and stress I've caused in your life. It's not easy, but I'd go through this 50 million times just to be with you. You're worth 1 trillion wars. You're all I see, all I want. I know we will make it through this. You and me, together, there is nothing we can't do or overcome. Baby, it's all for you. Just to spend my life making sweet, sweet love to you. One day we'll be together and peace. Hang in there. So, it's been a little patchy, a little rough out there. Alright, let's get some super cute songs. Channeled love songs. You have Photograph by Ed Sheeran and Do I Ever Cross Your Mind by Brian McKnight. Photograph. The lyrics they want you to listen to is, loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes. But it's the only thing that I know when it gets hard. You know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, and time's frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Oh my God, that backs up the letter. This is so sad. Pile number 3. Do I Ever Cross Your Mind by Brian McKnight. I can't remember why we fell apart. From something that was so meant to be. Forever was the promise in our hearts. Now more and more I wonder where you are. Do I ever cross your mind? Anytime? Do you ever wake up reaching out for me? Do I ever cross your mind? Anytime? I miss you. Oh, so this person is like very, very in love with you. Some shit has happened. I feel like they lost you forever. And it's making them sad. And they're wondering, do you think about me this much? This person thinks about you a lot. Oh, this shirt is tight. Not to be TMI, but my boobs are back with a vengeance and they don't fit in anything. They're like, hello, we're back. Did you miss me? No, I fucking didn't. Neither did my back. Anyway, new deck is If I Could Tell You. If I could tell you, you're my one. I know about twin flames. I know you're my twin flame. This connection is special. I know that now. This person is very smart, and they have figured out that this is a twin flame journey. Holy fuck, get your shit together. And they're recognizing that this separation is needed. Anyone who knows about twin flames knows that separation happens, and for quite a while. If I could tell you, I'm preparing for our lives together. I am ending relationships to make room for you. I know now that you're my home, and I'm fighting for us. Again, referencing that they're fighting for you. A new deck I made just for Valentine's Day. I love you because you see me in a way no one ever has. You were able to break down all of my walls. Oh shit, that happened to me before, and that's scary, but also very thrilling at the same time. Alright, here's some details about what's going on with your person, or you, we shall see. Oh, I drew a card for what they notice or like about you. Chest came out, so they might be a boob person if they're a man, and if you're a female, or if your person's a female, they like your chest muscles. Just saying. Or you could have a chest tat, I'm hearing as well, a tattoo. So they have a lot of childhood trauma. This person had a really rocky childhood. They're not happy without you. Yeah, they don't like being in separation. Married to a karmic partner, either you are or they are. You don't like who I'm with. So they're recognizing you don't like the person they're with, or they could be saying, I don't like who you're with. I'm lost without you. I'm scared of rejection. So they're scared that although they know it's a twin flame, that you might reject them in the end. Like, no, I don't want this connection. Oh, boo-boo out there. Oh, it's upside down. Let's get some horoscopes out there. My whole deck upside down? Yes. Alright, so we have Leo, I will, 4th house, roots, sun, spirit, 6th house, routine. By the way, I've been having some requests to put out all my horoscope information from my birth chart, and I have it written down upstairs. Not this one, but the next love reading I do, I'll put it in the description box so you know all of my details. Alright, so Leo, I will. They will fight for you. They're gaining their strength to fight for you, or they might actually have Leo in their chart or be a Leo. 4th house, roots. They're rooted to you. Like they planted a seed, and now your love is a blossoming tree. They're rooted to your soul. Sun, you're their light. They're feeling like Spirit has brought you together and will bring you together because this is a fated connection, especially if they feel you're a twin flame. 6th house, routine. They're feeling like life and love is a little mundane without you. You're like the spice of their life, if that makes sense. You make life spicy for them in a good way. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So they're recognizing they have to change their mind, like their inner thinking, to manifest what they want here. Look for the signs and synchronicities. 1111, that is a twin flame number. I've been seeing that so much. And 333, 444, 555, 606, 404. 303, 222. These are all signs I'm seeing all the time. They're looking for signs from Spirit to guide them on this journey, guide them back to you. Remove the limiting labels you're wearing. I do feel like they have a little bit of body issues, and this is me currently, so I can't even talk shit. They're trying to love themselves. You are pure magic. So they're recognizing here that either you're gifted or your person is. I love that card. It's so pretty. I want blue hair like that. I don't care if I'm 36. Can I have blue hair, please? Whatever. Let's keep it funky. Ooh, new beginnings are coming for this person. It's like they're getting out of a karmic cycle. They could be starting a new job. And new beginnings in this connection. They want to change. They want to adventure with you. 55 is change up here. They see that life will be a good adventure with you. You are their abundance. They're also probably working on their money right now. You will give them all the love that they need. They're very in love with you, but they're also very sad with all this blue without you. Love, so much love for you this person has. Willingness. Maybe they weren't before, but they are now willing to put the work in, willing to tell you how they feel. They just want harmony. They just want to come together and have a happy life. Evolution. Yeah, they're raising their vibes here. Working on self-love, which is absolutely necessary in a twin flame journey. Surrender frustration about the process, about being in. They don't like the fact that you're in separation. They don't like the fact that you're with other people and they're with other people. They're very frustrated about it. They're trying to let go of that. Surrender to silence. They're not going to come in and tell you how they feel. They're not going to bombard you with their feelings. They're going to let you go through your own karmic cycles. They might be at a realization that you're their twin flame and that you are who they want, but they don't know if that's what you want. So they're letting you figure it out for yourself, which is also very frustrating. Surrender your fear of intimacy. They might have, they did have childhood wounds over here, so maybe they're afraid of love, being intimate, being vulnerable. They're trying to let go of that to be ready for you. Let's look at their shadow work. What are they doing? What are they getting rid of? They're getting out of the feeling of that they're fated to have a bad life, or like life is against them in some sense. They did have a rough childhood, so they're trying to break the cycle, and they're thinking like things are always going to be bad relationships are always going to be bad. They're trying to change those feelings. Today for tomorrow. They're living in the moment, doing that healing work to make a better tomorrow. Focusing on themselves right now. Queen of my world. Recognizing that they put all this love out to everybody else. They're probably like a people pleaser or somebody who just tries to keep busy to not focus on themselves. And they're recognizing they need to put the love back into their own bodies, their own hearts. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. They're very passionate about you. Everything they do is for you, like they said, working on themselves, getting a better career, getting out of these relationships. It's all for you. You are the end game. They have their eyes on you, the prize. They're staying the course, taking it one step at a time. They are fighting for you. Spend time on you. Balance yourself. Yes, self-healing, working on balancing their inner foundation. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. Trying to manifest everything. They are the kind of person that's coming aware of that everything they need is already inside of them. They're trying to recognize that and use their abilities to get a better life, to manifest what they want. Alliance. They see that you are an ally in this life. They could be also trying to work with people to get out of this karmic situation or to get a new job. They're changing their perspective. That twin flames is a long marathon. It's not a race. It's not going to happen overnight. Efficiency. They're trying to use this time apart well for good, which will only bring you closer together in the end. Choose who you are becoming. They're working on themselves. What career am I going to go into? What kind of person am I? They're really figuring themselves out, getting to know themselves. They're getting ready to accept love and to receive it. They do have a fear of intimacy here. So they're dealing with that right now, which is good. Find your sacred flow. Trying to learn how to go with the flow, go with their gifts, go with divine timing, and not try to control things. Again, they're trying to balance themselves, which I feel like they're doing well. They're in a lot happier place than they were before. There's a lot of chaos in their life, especially getting out of their karmic situation. There's a little bit of chaos between you two to come together, and the world's kind of in chaos. They have a little bit of trapped mentality. Maybe they're stuck where they are because of world events or money. They are focusing on getting a job. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe they're trying to build up their bank here. But they don't feel like they can come offer you anything because they're very stuck where they are, mentally, physically, or it could be both. They're gaining the strength to get out of their situation. They could be in an abusive relationship with this trapped. Getting like they're very controlled, that they have to take their power back, which they're gaining the strength to do that. Yeah, they're fighting for you. They're fighting for themselves. They're in warrior mode. They got their boots on. They're fighting a war. Dolphin, don't worry, be happy. They don't want you to worry that they are in love with you. They are coming back for you. You make them very happy. They see a strong friendship with you. They do want a new beginning. Oh my God, there's a dragon, which we all know if you watched my channel before. It's my personal sign. When I go to other readers, if they're talking about my twin flame, I asked for a picture of a dragon in one of the cards or for a dragon to be brought up, and I know that you're talking about my twin flame. So for me, this is a signifier of a twin flame. They want to start with a life with you. They want to get out of this trap situation that they're in to have a life with you. They want to celebrate and have fun with you. They just want to celebrate good times. They're going through a lot right now, this person. Archangel Raphael is with them because they are dealing with a lot of toxicity and a lot of hardships. All right, let's close it out with some tarot. Two of Wands. This is them making a choice. Like you are the one they want. You're the one they're holding. But you also have someone. So they're wondering, what choice are you going to make? Are you going to choose them as well? Or are you going to stay with your karmic? But this is also like, what do I do? Do I stay and gain up my bank before I have anything to offer? Or do I just get up and leave my situation with nothing? Two of Pentacles, they're juggling. How do I get out of the situation? How do you feel, viewer, about them? They're definitely referencing that you have a karmic as well. So it's like they're juggling their feelings. Like, I want you, I want to hold on to you, I want to fight for this, but you have two other people. So they're going in and out. Like, am I going to be the one, or are they going to go to their karmic? This is also could be them referencing, how do I get out of my karmic? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? They are referencing third party here. They have a third party. You have a third party. They want to walk away from their third party, and they're also feeling like you walked away from them and chose your third party over them, and that you'll continue to walk away. They're a little fearful of your rejection. King of Swords. Like, to me, this is like your person taking your power back, like willing to risk it all, willing to fight for this. Even if you do walk away from them, they just want to know your truth. They want to know if they have a shot. Page of Pentacles. Working on presenting an offer, whether it's gaining more money for themselves, a new career, a new place to live, whatever it is. To me, this is saying that they're trying to gain up something to offer you here. Not feeling quite like they're ready, with it only being a page. 5 of Cups, they're very sad. They're very lonely. They're very lost. Their karmic, I do feel like, is a little bit abusive, mentally, physically, or both. And they're lost without you. They're very sad. They feel a very deep connection to you, and they don't feel whole without you. But judgment is coming with this karmic. Might be sending them to jail. Or making their return to make things right with you as well. I hope that was helpful, pile number 3. It's a lot of details coming at you. Please give this a thumbs up down there. Talk to me in the comments. Hit the subscribe button. Help my channel grow. I'd love to grow with all of you. I can't do without you, nor would I want to. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all your support out there. And I will see you next time. Love and light. Bye, guys.